So yeah, so today will more so just be some updates on my life, things that have been transpiring here in Ghana. And yeah, so let's get right into it. So let's see. First and foremost, things have been very good, safe and secure always. Thank you to my bloodline for your love and your support. Nothing, okay? I want to say nothing is possible without you. Thank you so much for your protection. I love you. To my bloodline, yeah. And big up to my Nimbadians all day. Okay. So let's see. What's been going on? Nothing out the norm, but for the past, I don't know, the last couple of weeks, I didn't have water. Let's discuss this, okay? I don't know why I didn't have water. Because from my understanding, and when I decided to live in this particular block, I was told this is the newly renovated block. Everything works perfectly fine. And everything was working perfectly fine for a couple of months. But then the last couple of weeks, your girl stopped getting water in her apartment. And then, me being me, I was like, okay, no water, whatever. There's tap water downstairs. So I'll go downstairs and fetch tap water and bring it upstairs and fill my, like, the little containers and stuff that I end up buying. And then I noticed that it was only me and one other person going downstairs to get water. And I was like, wait. Why am I the only person going downstairs getting water? And then the funny thing is, like, my neighbors, the other blocks that are spaced to be, they'll always be like, Beatrice, you don't have water again? You're fetching water again? Well, I have water. You know, Americans, you know, Westerners, we can kind of be shady at times, be trying to start stuff. But I was like, so why I get water? You get water and I'm paying more than you, whatever. I was like, okay. Week 2 passed. I mean, it wasn't consistent. It wasn't like every day no water. It was like 3 days, 4 days, no water. But my neighbor that paid less than me had water. And she always says something. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let me reach out to management. And I was like, I reached out to management. I was like, management, yeah, I don't have water, but my neighbors have water, you know. And I'm always, why is it that I'm always the one fetching water? And manager was like, you know, a common practice in Ghana is people store water. So whenever they refill the larger tanks, people take the water from their apartment and they store it. Inconvenience some of us that are non-privy. I had no clue. So I guess it makes sense why it was the 2 of us going downstairs fetching water. But yeah, the property manager was like, but everything will be okay. They're getting ready to refill the tanks and so forth. So guess what your girl did? Yes, I went and bought larger containers for myself, so I'll be able to store water for myself. And then another thing was, it's like my neighbor. My neighbors, they know everything. When something happened, they'll start explaining stuff to me. So they were saying that so the difference between the newer blocks and the older blocks is the fact that when the waters reach a certain level in the tank automatically change over. The water system change over to the tap water. So that's why they always have water. So I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then I confirmed it with management, and management was like, yeah, Beatrice, I think he thinks I be giving him a lot of headaches, but it's okay, because I wanted to know, like, why am I the only one going downstairs fetching water? Look, I got muscles now. From going all the way downstairs and then coming all the way upstairs with water bucket. And then I was like, I pay way more for comfort, you know? But yeah, so that's what was going on. But ever since I spoke with management, and another thing my neighbor again has said, which was confirmed by someone else, is in Africa, you can't just let things go. You have to talk to management. You know, if you don't complain, they'll think everything is okay. And I'm one of those people. I don't like my chakras to be targeted. Not at all. Not the lower, not the higher one. It doesn't. Not in between. You know. So I was just like, okay, whatever. You know, it's not a big deal. But after, you know, week 2 of fetching water, inconsistency, I was just like, okay, talk to management. But yeah, I guess I would just talk to my neighbors from now on, because they seem to know everything. She's just like, yeah, because it's the connectivity. Your building doesn't communicate with the tap water. So now I'm confused. I'm like, I don't understand, because it's the renovated building. Africa. And Ghana, please don't try to comfort me saying her overly Americanized self over there talking about country. It's not that. It's just it doesn't make sense to me, because even like the amenities that I paid for, I wasn't able to use them. So I was just like, yeah. So I chatted with management, but yeah, my water's been consistent since I chatted with management. So that's the only thing. And I more so just been keeping my ears, eyes, you know, everything open. When I go buy stuff, if I notice whatever, you know, I usually get, if it's not in abundance, I go somewhere else and just try to buy 2 or 3 more. Yeah, just buying extra stuff, stacking up on stuff, stacking up on water, just making sure I have water. But yeah, that's what transpired that I wasn't used to. Yeah, so that's so I was gonna say, man, never mind, it's not important. But yeah, that's what's been going on in Ghana. Nothing major. I'm safe, secure, you know, enjoying myself, enjoying Ghana heat. Ghana's hot, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I love the heat, so planet's heating up. Yeah, so guys, from now on, my content, you know, I plan on being more transparent, because being an expat, repat, you know, repatriating by yourself in any country is hard, okay? Especially when there are those that see you by yourself and mistake, you know, competitive advantage for having power over you. I will call all my ancestors on you, and I have no, I will call her. Keep playing. But yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm in my kitchen now just to show what I had. I had this mini water dispenser. You see? You just put the holes in the water. I don't remember where I bought it from, but I bought it about a month or so ago just for backup. But I have this. All you do is you just charge it. There's a USB port for you to charge it, and all you do is this water. Already refilled this. All you do is you just grab a bowl. That's what I do. And you press the button like that. You just dispense the water, or you just grab a bottle, whatever it is you use. You plan on using to refill your water. That's what I got. So it makes it very easy. It makes it very easy and convenient for me to be able to get water out of these containers when I need it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I do have water, as I stated.